Sup Gamers, welcome back to the channel once again, and today in this video we are going to cover everything you need to know about new elite gear system, and we'll also upgrade elite gear for one of our characters so you can have an idea how much does it cost for native tier 3 character probably. But before that, if you haven't logged into the game today is the CTP day from this 28 days login chest. I would recommend you to claim that. Let's claim mine. So I hope to get CTP of Rage. Let's see what do we get. It was energy as always. Pretty good. I don't see energy as really bad, but I have a lot of energy. So also comment what did you get. Today we also got this CTP of Judgment for the first time in 5 years from the World Boss Legend Gore Stage 49. So that was really cool. And now, without wasting any more time, let's get into the video topic. Now we have this system called Elite Gear for only the tier 4 level 80 characters. So if you tier 4 any characters after making their gears up to 30 for all of the 4 gears, this 5th gear or the elite gear unlocks for every character who are tier 4. There are 4 different types of elite gear into the game at this point, and there will be 4 forever, I believe. Those 4 are Yvonne Rose, Serpent Crown, and we have Cthon Scroll, and then Sword of the Bone. This is assigned on the basis of their fighting style according to the official forum, and if you check the PvP characters such as Null and Sentry, you are mostly going to see Yvonne Rose and Serpent Crown, and if you check out the PvE and ABX-ABL character, you are gonna see Cthon Scroll and then the Sword of Bone. Now, the unlocking or upgrading cost of these elite gears differs on the basis of the character's native tier. If you are talking about the native tier 3 characters such as Null and Sentry and others, it is gonna cost 300 of this Godstone and 8 of the Titan Records and 1800 CCF, and you can unlock it by giving 300,000 gold. If you talk about Sentry, as you can see here, it is the same. And for tier 2 characters such as Wolverine and Doctor Strange, it is gonna cost you 200 Godstone, and other this material, depending if it's X-Men or just normal biometric characters, it is gonna cost 2000 and 1000 of these gear or rank up materials, rank up or mystery materials. So similarly, if you go to native tier 1 character, it is gonna cost only 100 Godstone. And let me remind you, this Godstone material is so rare. I have been grinding every day into the world boss and I couldn't get a lot of it. Now let's talk about the elite gear a little bit more. There are 4 elite gears: Sword of Bone, Cthon Scroll, Serpent Crown, and Yvonne Rose. Now, whenever you unlock the elite gear, you are gonna unlock these 4 special ability or specializations. The first one is Disarmament, the second one is Boss Slayer, the third one is Natural Instinct, and the fourth one is Root of Life for Yvonne Rose characters. So how does this work? Whenever you unlock the elite gear, you are gonna unlock these specifications or specialized ability too, and all 3 of these starting abilities, Disarmament and Boss Slayer and Natural Instinct, are same for every single elite gear. But this 4th one, which is Root of Life into this Yvonne Rose, is different in every single elite gear. For example, there are 4 ability which is based on the elite gear. If it's Yvonne Rose, it is gonna be the Root of Life, and if it is Serpent Crown, it is gonna be the Damage Control. If it is Cthon Scroll, it is gonna be the Instinct Strike, and if it is Sword of Bone, it is gonna be the Conqueror of Elements. And all of the first three are same for every character. As you can see here, it is disarmament, boss slayer, and natural instinct. Last skill is based on the character specific or the elite gear specific. For example, our Storm has elemental damage and she is assigned with Sword of Bone elite gear, and whenever I unlock it, increases all of her element damage by 1%, and you can upgrade that while going through the game, and you can progress slowly. And similarly, if you go into Cthulhu Scroll, it has Instinct Strike, which will increase the instinct critical damage by 1% and critical rate by 1%. And for the Serpent Crowd, it has decreased basic damage received by 1% for each and every character who have Serpent Crown. And for Yvonne Rose, I've already told you. So, on the basis of the information I have right now, in my eyes, the Cthulhu Scroll is pretty bad among all of the four, but you can still upgrade because these three are same for everyone. Now, let me tell you about the materials, how you are gonna get the materials and which materials are being used here. The first one being Power of Demerge, which I have 6,500, and God's Stone, which I have only 1,200. These both materials are going to be dropped from World Boss, and you can also get it from the Team Battle Arena shop. You can buy them into the shop, and you are gonna require this CCF, and then Phoenix Feather, Mcon Crystal for X-Men for sure, and Mcon Shard also. You are gonna need these material too, and all of these upper materials such as this component pack and Stark a branded blueprint, which nobody use and nobody has any idea how to use that, but you can use them now. The most problematic here are going to be Gear Up Kit and Dimension Debris. For me, it's Gear Up Kit because you require a lot of them, a lot of these four materials and these two. So let's see how much we can upgrade with all of the materials we do have. So we are going to unlock the gears for Null at the very first. I don't know how much we can upgrade the elite gear because I haven't done it. So we've got our Null elite gear unlocked. Let's have a screenshot of it and then let's move forward. You can manage these stats whenever you upgrade. You can add one of these. Now we are level 1, so we can add one number into this. Any of these you can increase max HP, all basic attacks, critical rate, dodge. If you have any of the unbalanced stats, you can manage it from here. So let's give him HP at first and tap to apply. With this way, whenever you upgrade elite gear level by 1%, you can get this stat and add into this gear stats, and you can manage the specialization from here. All specialization can go up to 6 levels whenever you upgrade it. Let's see how to upgrade it. I can directly go up to level 39, which will require this many of these materials, so it is gonna cost 3,594 of these gear up kit. And this one, what was its name, component pack, it is gonna require 635, 1446 of this Power of Demerge. Not bad so far, it is really good till now, but the problem starts with level 40. Let me show you real quick. So it requires 2 million gold. Yeah, that was it. We have completed certain challenge. Now what we can do is we can add some stats into here. As you can see here, by making my Null elite gear level 40, I can upgrade 40 of this stat. I can put it into any of these and it increases the percentage of the stat suddenly. Okay, the certain percent is increased and now I have 4% extra HP. Now the hard part comes here. You have this level limit break. It occurs between every 40 level till you make the gear 160. You know, it is gonna occur in level 40, level 80, level 120 and level 160 till you make it level 160. But after that, it is going to occur between level 20 and level 10. So you'll have to upgrade your elite gear like a normal gear. It might cost anything. It might multiply 1, 2, 5, 20 like you normally upgrade your gear, and that's really painful because it is going to cost Godstone and it's so rare you cannot normally get it, and also it is going to cost 50 of these black antimatter and 20 of these non-stone of chaos. So let's do the limit break and let's see. We've got one, it's really good. So it cost me 36 only. Like this, you have to do it in each of the 40 gears. Like we did it in 40, we have to do it in 80, 120 and 60, and after that it is gonna be in 20 gears. Like when you do that in 160, you have to do that in 120, and then you have to do in the difference of 10, you have to do it in 190 again, and it's done. So let's upgrade it again. Let's make it max 39 gears, and now it is going to cost or let's do it singularly, like each time it is 47, and this non-stone of chaos and BAM requirement is increasing per level, and maybe after 60 it is gonna require that red material. I forget the name because I rarely use that material. So let's do it till 60 directly. Okay. So now it is going to require this thing, awakening crystals and Mandalay gem fragment. It is also unused material for so long. For each stage it is gonna require 50 of these material and 54 power of Demerge, and it is gonna increase whenever you increase your level. So let's do it. Okay, we are level 80 with this. We have used a lot of materials now. Yeah, now from 36 we are at 42 Godstone. This is going real bad, and we have another limit break as I told you, and it requires tier 3 materials now, and it is not a problem to give tier 3 materials. I'm suffering with tier 1 materials right now, but let's do it and hope to get multiply 1 or meaning super success also. So let's do the limit break. It's 3 this time, so it cost 40 into 3, 120 into 2. So it cost us 126 of that material. So to make it 100, it is going to cost 1140 power of Demerge and 2540 EOD and 1.5 million gold. So that's that. Let's make it level 100, and to make it level 120, we have to give 1340 power of Demerge and 1993 Titan component pack, and it requires 1.6 million gold. Now we again have level limit break, and now it cost us this tier 3 materials CCF, and it is now 49 Godstone. Let's hope to get it in low again. Okay, this time it's 9. It's a lot. Or maybe it's not. I don't know because I'm getting real less from the world boss. And power of Demerge, it requires a lot of power of Demerge. I didn't expect that, to be honest. So we can do only 129 level of this. So let's upgrade it, and 1000 of CCF. You are gonna run out of those materials also. So we have 129 level of elite gear with all of the materials that I showed you earlier. And this is how it looks like. Now we can give. So if we give all of these stats to HP, we have 10% HP, which is max. And now we will, for now I am giving it for defense. So this is how it looks like. You can also reset it by tapping into this reset button, which requires 50,000 gold, and it will reset all of it, and you can set all of your stats again. So that's that. And for the specialization stat, you are gonna get something like this, and you can increase any of these according to the level limit break that you have completed. So till level 129, I did 3 level limit break. First one in gear 40, second one in gear 80, and third one in gear 120. So on the basis of that, we can upgrade any of these, whichever you want to upgrade. If you need HP, do it with this last one. I am upgrading his HP because I have real less HP into my null. So this is how it upgrades. You can select any of the specialization stat and upgrade it. I couldn't show you the maxed gear because I didn't have a lot of materials. I was thinking I am going to run out of Godstone, but that sucked and it didn't work out that way. It cost us this power of Demerge a lot, and we have Godstone enough to unlock another character's elite gear, but that's for some other day. Yeah, this is it for the video. This is how you upgrade the elite gear of any character, and this is how you apply the stats into your character. This is basically how it works. And if I have to show some random characters tier 1 how it works the similar way. You go and boom, unlock using the required materials it is saying you to use, and similarly you can upgrade the elite gear till level 3 because I don't have power of Demerge, and you can upgrade it even further. And this is how you basically upgrade. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and also tell me which CTP did you get. Thank you for watching this video.